back on it, how critical was your three-pointer to start the overtime, and how key were the shots you hit earlier in regulation to give you the kind of confidence to take that first shot in OT?
You know, I got some decent looks early and kind of got my confidence going, and you know, hitting that jumper kind of boosted me up a little bit, kept me going through the overtime period. But you know, I haven't shot the ball great this year, but I know I'm a capable shooter. I got a lot of confidence in my jumper, and I think these guys do too. And you know, Doug and Gregory continued to kick it out to me, and I was able to knock down a couple that were big for us.
Jim?
This is for Grant over here. Grant, what was the big difference you saw from Illinois State from 33 days ago or so when you guys really just kind of throttled them in Omaha? And second part of that, how do you think the battle's going to be next year between the two teams?
I mean, they were just kind of rolling. They kind of had that you know, not holding anything back, Cinderella type deal, and they're knocking down shots, playing with a ton of confidence. So from that standpoint, they were a different team than we played about a month ago, and you know, they got everybody coming back. They're going to be really good. They're one of the up-and-comers in our conference. There's no doubt about that. So you got to give them tremendous credit the way they played today. Played with a lot of heart. We were just able to pull it out.
Steve, up next.
This is to any of the players. Last year, you guys left here awfully disappointed. You talk about the growth of this team in the course of a season.
Gregory and Antoine this time.
Yeah, well, I think even though we did leave last year, you know, disappointed we lost. We actually got a little chance to play some more basketball afterwards, and Coach said the other day, I mean, I think that really helped our team in a way. You know, we got them playing. They went on a trip to the Bahamas, and I think that definitely, you know, made the team unity a lot better. And you know, coming into this year, we knew that, you know, we were capable of winning this tournament. And obviously, we remember how we felt then, and we don't want it to happen again. So I'm pretty excited. I'm glad we got through it and we got the championship.
Obviously, remember that bitter taste last year. It wasn't a good one, but ever since we started practicing, you know, to go to the Bahamas early summer, we've been working daily, every day, working hard, talking to each other, trying to get where we want to be. And we've stuck together, you know, through adversity, and also kind of dealt with things successful without, you know, anything going bad. So sticking together and being a team and getting through our adversity was huge.
You're under 2 minutes to go in this section. We have 1, 2, and 3 questions up.
It's for Antoine. You talked about scoring the 8 points there in overtime and about getting to snip down the net there.
Obviously, just wanted to make plays in overtime. We had the opportunity to go to the line, and I just had to step up and make them. And it made it tougher, you know, not playing as well as you wanted to in the championship game. But that's part of our team. We always have different guys stepping up and making plays, and that's what makes us who we are. But just wanted to step up and make plays.
On the right-hand side, gentlemen.
Yeah, for Antoine again. You were here through the coaching change. You saw not horrible times in your program, but you guys kind of went through a downswing, and now to be back, can you just talk about how rewarding that is to win this championship?
It's very rewarding. When Coach Altman left, I didn't know if I was going to stay or what was going to happen. And Coach Mack and his coaching staff came in and just have done a phenomenal job with me. You know, that they feel like my family, and it's just good to have Creighton basketball back where it needs to be, back where it should be as a whole unit. And it's really hats off to our coaching staff and our team.
Final question here.
For Doug, you scored most of your points during 2 scoring runs, especially in the second half. Are you thinking that during those moments, this is a point where I need to take over the game?
Yeah, I mean, and like I said, like all year, our guys have been really unselfish, and I think guys like Grant Gibbs and Antoine Jahans, they recognize when the ball needs to go inside and when we need to get me or Gregory going, and they recognize that. So got to give them a lot of credit. They've been doing it all year, and hopefully that continues.
Okay, gentlemen, thank you very much for your